Same thing with the interwoven with a friend we used to know. You don't want to get the frosty.
Life is interwoven with the friends we used to know. Used to know. Life is interwoven with the friends.
You like it pretty. So the melody is like my start. Yeah, but that's he said it.
For life is for life is Did you happen to hear that they Durant and Israel, I believe it was, I'm not saying so, agreed to a peace accord.
Oh my. It says one.
I'm sure you don't believe that I'm just repeating what was on the record.
Hold up.
I didn't believe it.
Should be all right.
Sure wasn't the Babylon thing.
Okay.
Now, yes. Well, take this with you next, for the next 3
For the
weeks.
Yeah, if you want. And if you're fine with that.
Yeah. Get into my, check the getting in.
And then of course the
YouTube, I'm gonna bring it up and automatically go into.
Okay, it's already saved.
It's already saved. So send that. You just need the code to get into my machine, it's 2445. Other than that, it's under Microsoft Edge.
Just came through the.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to get rid of this condition. I'll try to do that. Yeah, you'll be next.
Well, normally you just say, okay, ends up singing for everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I feel about just getting everyone's attention and saying, please stand and start.
guess I'll just grab everyone's attention and say, come
Oh, I
stay.
see. So start with a,
We were gonna sing a polecat, but we didn't.
we forgot.
Rum is just too rough to run. All right, gentlemen, rehearsal time. We are, of course, live streaming for those that cannot be here. So thank you for being with us right now.
And if Bob, by a miracle, you're on here, get well soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Take care of that knee.
What he said.
Give your knees to the needy.
All right. Here we go. Time for rehearsal. Let's warm up. Big breath in. Out. Breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in and pulse on quarter notes. SH, go. Eighth notes. Triplets. Quarter triplets.
I don't know what that means.
So I know, I'm just testing to see where our brains are at. That's fine. So triplets, the thing is, I had you on eighth notes. I said triplets, so you immediately went to eighth note triplets. I was like this, quarter notes. That's quarter note triplets. Breathe, quarter note triplets. Eighth notes. Eighth notes. And we're good. Good. Use your brain, exercise, all of that. Good. And just go down 5, and just go down to 1. Ready, breathe. Good. Can I hear? This is in the world of choral music, this is known as choral gang signs. No, this is obviously, if you've seen this marking in music, what does it mean? Yes, in other words, louder and softer. Crescendo, decrescendo, but no one likes the Latin here, so, or the Italian, whatever. Apparently in America we speak English, I don't know. So, but yes. So this is what I'm referring to. That's real authentic. Good, I think you got everything. We have, we go B flat. We haven't done in a while. Activation. Yeah, I am a little sick, so I'm wondering if I've got some low notes. And anyway, that's the one I'm working. B flat. Zing mama, zing mama, zing mama, zing mama. 1, 2, 3.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing. Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing. sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
And love.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing,
Yeah.
sing, sing.
And love.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
And love.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
And love.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing,
Staccato
sing.
and love.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
And love.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
We'll try this one more time. I'm looking for that it's not quite staccato, but it's also smoothly connected. Zing mama, zing mama, zing mama, zing mama, zing, zing, zing. Right? We can pitch it back down. Just give me that. No, give me. Sorry. Give me a G.
G.
David.
E.
David. Zing mama, we'll start there, but just, so, an old predecessor of mine used to equate it to like bouncing balls. Zing mama, zing mama, zing mama, zing mama. So it's a little bit of that staccato nature. Zing mama, zing mama, zing mama, zing mama, right? Making sure all the words are crisp and clean, staccato, but connecting it all. Zing mama, zing mama, zing mama, zing mama, zing, zing, zing. Ready, 1, 2, sing.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
And
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing. Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing. Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
3 more.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
And up,
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
and up.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
Last one.
Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, sing, sing, sing.
Good, let me go. Let me have D flat. Do that. No, A little slower. A little slower. All right. I love how I always give a bass exercise. I already prep them with a stop.
We go lower. We go lower.
Give me
What do you want?
Just B flat, B flat.
I'm good, but boy, I just can't read his mind.
Trying to see how good. B flat, upper octave on A. That's very good. Listen to each other, make it one voice. Pitch. That's very, very good. Yeah, I can hear us fighting a little here for wanting to keep it. You guys are just there. Let's aim to keep it just on the high side. I know we're talking like just like minute little things, but just if you think it, then it's probably enough. Pitch. Each other. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Keep it nice nice and rounded. We're gonna go down the scale. All right, now we'll just walk it up. Try to keep it smooth, legato. Here we go. I'll take the blade for that one. Here you go. Okay, good. Good. Start from the bottom again. Go on. Bass is low. You're gonna have bass is hold. Everybody else octave up. Breathe together. Alright, everybody, okay? I gotta learn how to speak the right things correctly. Every time I speak, I mean, that's great. Okay. Alright, where you just were. Bass is hold. Everyone else, join them. Everyone else that's on the bass to the third. Breathe when you have to, okay? Keep it going. Leads, stay there. Baritones, 5. Everyone breathe. Leads, half step down. Baritones, half step down. Basses, half step down. Baritones, half step up. Basses, half step up. Half step up. A little bit of fun for me as it is for you guys learning how to do it. Nice. Those are all different chords we'll make these. Minor, diminished, and went to augmented. B flat. Ooh, unison, upper octave. We flip to our chord. Five chord exercise. Same thing on ah. Down by the riverside. All right, let's sing a tag. Let's sing a tag.
When?
You want me to go?
You got it.
Okay.
Very good. I have copies for everybody.
Maybe this is, for life is interwoven with the friends we used to know.
True enough. True enough.
Think about it, all the friends we had, interwoven in our
Friends that
lives,
I knew.
how they had an impact upon what?
All the friends that I knew.
all the friends that I gave up for you.
That's a different song. This was written by Mo Rector, who was a two-time gold medal bass singer. Mo sang in the Gay Notes, that's a strange name, back then in 1958. And then he won another gold one in '69 for, I can't think of it, '69 for something. It'll come to me.
Well, life is interwoven, so let's just hear the lead verse. We're all in the key of F.
These things are, my wife finally, she marked all of them with a white marker. You ever have a rumble or in your heart? You know,
I also thought of it. So the melody starts. Just listen once, please. For life is interwoven with the friends we used to know.
yeah, up on a third, you get a
It's a
nice.
funny way of listening. Just want to point that out.
For life is interwoven with the friends we used to know.
It's the leads, okay, everybody has to just look at your part and audiate. That means do everything you normally do is singing, but nothing comes out.
For life is interwoven with the friends we used to know. Great to be.
Okay, bass man, the lead will start, then you come in on total center, F, and then.
Life is interwoven.
Just listen once, please. I know you're all anxious to sing, we'll get there. I'm just doing what Dave Barton does, so why not follow the king there of tagging?
For life is interwoven.
Sorry.
Life is interwoven then with the friends we used to know. Bases? No. No.
If it is flatted, I could probably do it.
For like faces,
Listen to each other.
Life is interwoven with the friends we used to know.
And the interpreters, you know, right now we're doing this, right?
For life is interwoven with the friends we used to.
There's a couple of fermatas in there. Okay? Follow the lead, keep it in good shape. Very good.
you're gonna start where the leads are for life. For life is interwoven with the friends we used to know.
We go down to the fifth. You didn't have to, but I think it's cooler that way. With four great basses here. All right. One more time.
Life is interwoven with the friends we used to know.
Yeah, if you can't quite hear it, we just go down to the octave above it.
Remember the friend we used to know. That's the note you're singing.
No.
an octave lower.
No, you can do that one if you want. Tenor. Tenor.
Your tone set on this category.
Life is interwoven, with the friends we used to know. Want to join Josh in that one?
If you want. I like the stereophonic tenor sound. Here we go.
Before life is interwoven, with the friends we used to
Yeah,
know.
from ending. Okay, let's try a duet between bass and lead.
Your first note is gonna be where we leave, you're gonna be,
You're gonna be in the third below.
for life, life for life.
Hang on. Save those twice.
Life
You're right, the lead is starting.
for
There'll be a third
life.
above you.
Fours where you are, ba bum bum, 1, 2, 3.
Live, here we go. Leads and basses.
For life is interwoven, with the friends we used to know.
Rush two. Two's a nice, Okay, that's good basses. Any questions? Time for you to put the berry in there. A little longer. Baritone.
For life,
Let's freeze the light chords.
for life is interwoven, with the friends we used to
Interwoven with the friends we used to know. Good. Tenors, I think you got it. Let's put 4 parts in it. Listen to the lead.
For life,
Lead pickup.
for life is
Hold the in chord. Our life is in, please.
For life is
That's it. Listen to the hold the bend chord. That's a cool chord. You're listening for the baritone. That's all we're gonna hold down.
Keep it up there, guys. For life is interwoven, with the friends we used to know.
Cool. Sing it on the break. You got the copies there. Grab somebody. Thank you, tenors. No tenors, but you did great. Yes. We'll leave these up here on break. I think that would be a nice little culture change on break time. Always, whoever teaches the tag, grab those little things and sing the tag on the break. Okay? Yes? Nobody heard what I said. I know David did. Okay. Let's do that. That helps everybody's ears. Break the tag. Break the tag. Whatever that.
That wasn't my way of getting everyone's attention, but it worked.
Never change.
certainly proved to be effective. Well, if we can see from our order of operations, our morning menu. All right. All right, we're gonna sing through the whole thing, but I want to work on some stuff just real quick. Touch on. Got a B flat, please. B flat. Yes.
Yes, you know.
All right, I want to pick it up in, if you're looking at music, it's going to be picked up at 27. This is Above the Fruited Plain, Key Change America, right? So, actually, let's take a little further back. That was B flat.
Yes.
Oh, you. We'll start from Oh Beautiful. Okay? Oh Beautiful. I do this, and I'm like, well, people can't do this. You know, I go up to the direct, I'm like, oh, I should wait. You know, pitch. So same note, aim just a little higher because it was a dip. Pitch. Little higher.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies.
So that whole phrase, since we're singing it, and that's another place I wanted to touch on. That whole phrase needs to be as tender, airy, together one voice as can be. I'm looking for, oh, beautiful for spacious sky. Right? Just a little bit of air and tenderness in there. Okay? See, we can try that while keeping one voice. Pitch.
Oh,
High side.
oh, beautiful for spacious skies.
Yes. Now, can I have, now that we're getting that in there, I'd like for more resonant vowels. Oh, beautiful. There's a difference between, oh, beautiful, oh, right? Now, more resonant, spacious vowel saying. Voice of spacious skies. Right? Pitch.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of rain, for purple mountains majesty,
All of the fruited plain America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood.
Yeah, so two things. When we get to that, remember the rule of unison singing. Brotherhood. Gotta bring it back just a bit. But remember what I told you when we were in the beginning? Those spacious, luscious, tender vowels, same place. Brotherhood. The key change was actually really solid. So let's do that again. I took it a little slower than I wanted because I wanted to hear that key change. But you guys did good on that. I believe. Grab the B flat again. Can I hear the Four Purple Mountains? Four We're at the Four Purple.
For purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain, America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood.
Yes. One thing, leaves. That has to grow, right? If you're a lead and you're paying attention, that's one section you mark. You want to keep that growing. The V. God shed His grace on thee and crown thy. You got to connect that. Yes.
Well, measure 23, I don't think we're all doing that, be natural, fundamentals. The learning track is long.
That's why it's something like
The learning track has straight across.
Okay.
Flat, B flat, all the way.
Am I going to have to start auditing learning tracks?
Well,
Um,
I think that's
well, bases. If you're saying that, I'm hearing it a little bit, which means that some people are singing it, some people are not. Bases. We're aware that it's purple mountains. Okay. Can I hear you sing that? Can I have a B flat? Wow.
I like that.
For my bases sing.
For purple mountains majesty.
Yep, just careful not to die off too fast. Everybody's going to be this. I want it to be not
It's majesties.
correct. It's majesties.
And one mountain, right?
Yep. All right. Yes, where I was at, leaves. Shed His grace on thee and crown thy tree. Yes. Where is I have everybody else moving. And crown thy good, and we start the king. Everyone got that? Okay. Let's can I have B flat? to limit how many times you keep going there. Leads. America. No, try not to break it. America, America. Keep it connected. America, America. Connected. That's everybody. We're connecting America, America. Because we are taking a breath right after the second America. Okay? There's no breath going into that key change. America, America, then you can breathe. God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good. You can take that breath with brotherhood. Okay? So it's actually really good. Look at me, I'm marking my own music.
You don't have a pencil. That's not a
It's an
pencil.
Apple pencil.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, wow. That apple juice.
Excuse me.
It's better than white out.
Remember that?
What else?
White out of the street.
Just a font secretary. Maybe you set the team for.
Yeah. I don't know about reading after good. Okay. Okay. Good. I like this. This is a great. When we get to this song in the medley, the audience really is like, as they start to get all warm and fuzzy. That's that. Feels nice and nostalgic. All right. So let's really make this nice and beautiful for them. B flat. Actually, since we worked on, let me hear the ending of that then. So we know we're continuing America, America. God shed his grace on thee and crown, important places. Let me hear it right after that.
We got a number?
I'm getting there. I'm just reminding what we just went over. I want to hear the ending of this. If you're looking at music 32 to 33, I have the B natural. From sea to shining sea. All we do is keep changing. From sea to shining sea. Yes, that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Cards.
Okay, say, do that again, pitch. From sea. Don't be lazy with it. Go to the top. From sea to shining sea. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Good. Why do you guys these key changes all the time? Like, you guys are getting it just fine.
I think the tenor solo is fine.
Keep saying that, we are live.
Hey, Gene, you watch it?
Good. Let's all right, now let me take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. That's what's stomp. Let me get an E flat. 15 for those with music. This is my country to have and to hold to. This pitch. To sing. Stop. Hold the first chord. This E flat. This Anything I need to know about?
We thought we was up higher somewhere. I was at the beginning.
Pitch. To sing.
This is my country to have and to hold. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies.
Yeah, careful with those skies. There's some. I'd like for it to sound as pure across the board as possible. It's not quite happening. That was a great onset, though. Switching the timbre. Oh, wonderful. That's the character I'm looking for. Can we try that again? Can I have a B flat? That better be Jesus.
That's my daughter.
That's okay. My wife evidently got it.
Also, you want a Bravo flat?
Correct. Oh, right there.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain, America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood. From sea to shining sea, mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes and wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of His terrible sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. God bless America, and that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet.
I know. Have an A flat. God bless America. Where we meet. Very interesting. For some reason, we keep changing. It's. You ever seen the image of the those steps that just keep rising up? So you keep walking up, but you actually end up at the same level.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like our modulations keep going. All right. So we were good. I'm pretty sure we got to. Let me hear. Can I have a B flat? Up of the fruited plain. Can I hear above the fruited plain? Up. Yeah, guys, we're singing. We're singing. Bases, bases. If you need music, please tell me. It's at measure 24, pick up the 25. We're going into the key change of America. Right, bitch? Yes. Above. Above the fruited plain of That should be B. So our key changes are not high enough. Can I have B flat? Actually, you're on the thing. That was better. So our key changes, when we're key changing, need to be high because whenever we as a chorus collectively like to settle down, and I'm done settling. I want to be on it. So good. Next key change is from B to C. Can I have that B? From sea to shining sea. Let me hear that. From sea to shining sea. I'm sorry. B flat, B flat, B flat. There it is, yes. Don't be shy if I'm asking the chorus to sing. Be like confident. I'll be the first one if you ask me to sing.
Some of them aren't looking at you, that's why. Their heads in the music.
So that actually was a lot better than the first one. So you guys get that one. Why? Because we're actually modulating from B to B flat, right? So it's going down. So B flat. Can I have B flat? So eyes and see. Let's pick it up from terrible susur. Terrible, terrible susur. Terrible, terrible susur. Terrible, yeah. One, two, three. Terrible, terrible susur. Terrible, right? 1, 2, sing. Terrible sword, His truth is marching on. This is on, marching on. Keep change. All right. B flat. Not really close. You go up a half step. Yes. Sorry, pitch. To sing. Terrible sword, His truth is marching on, marching on. All right, just a little higher. One more time, let me get a B flat. Basses. Terrible, let me see you say terrible to sing. Terrible. Sorry, that's on me. I'll take blame even though I don't think that was my fault. Terrible to soar, ready, 1, 2, sing.
Terrible the storm, His truth is marching on, going,
Yes, yes, good. Can we hear C? Still needs to be higher. Terrible to soar, His truth is marching on, Lord. When you come down to C, don't go so low. Just make it a slight step. But that's good. Making sure terrible to soar, His truth is marching. Okay, so let's start doing that. B flat. To all.
Terrible to soar, His truth is marching on, go.
I'll take that. That's close enough. Good. Glory, 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 hallelujah. Good. Now let's take it. Last key change. We make it to C. His truth is marching on. His truth is marching on. What a baritone. His truth, then His truth is marching on. Ready, faces? I'm at 49. His truth, His truth, His truth. Okay? Right, that's C. His truth is one to go.
His truth is marching on.
A flat.
You guys have to be high.
Yes, they have to be higher. It's also it's team effort because the chords need to be in the right spot too. All right, can I hear C again? Actually, let me just hear the leads. Because the truth is marching on. So you guys should be able to do that even without. On God. Let me hear. See the truth is marching. See the leads.
His truth is marching on.
So that's where it needs to be. So careful. It's really as we sing. It's as we sing, we have a tendency to settle every note and just get comfortable in whatever key. Yes, gravity is what kills you. His truth is marching on, God. And that half step may not be as small as you think it is. Good, everybody, same place. C. Sing.
His truth is marching on.
A flat. Just a little under. But to be honest, if by here we're close to A flat, I count that as a success. Because we tend to get just low, and by the time we get to God Bless America, it sounds like we're just like somebody boosted the crap out of the bass clef.
same three songs before that.
Yes.
So, very interesting. I hope that was informative. And that goes back to when we're practicing, keeping in mind, are our notes there? Or are we just singing along and not internalizing anything? How does that feel as I'm singing? Am I close to those pitches or not? And if you're not and you struggle, reach out. We want to help. That's the whole idea. Good. Let's move on to, up on the rooftop. Oh.
Favorites.
Run children's medley.
It's the children's medley, yes.
Part two.
It's the second song in the medley. Well, I mean, I'd like to, but this medley has required little bits of tender care in every spot. Can I have that E flat, please? So this needs to feel like light, jumpy, bubbly, with some diction. Up on the housetop, that's what makes this sound nice, light, and fun. All right? E flat.
Hold the music up so you can see.
Let me hear the chord up. Yes. Key with singing thirds is you want to make sure the vowel fits. So if I have just bass and lead sing E flat, here's your up. You hear, keep singing please. Yeah. So baritones, and this goes for anybody that sings thirds. You really want to have the vowel open to shape whatever's coming into the sound. So you try not to morph it so that way, because your thirds have a tricky place to fit in. So bum bum ba. You want to be careful and keep that open. And not try to morph it with like try to maybe make it, what I'm saying is, in this instance, a bit more forward and open. E flat. All right, up. Here we go, up. Going to sing.
Up on the housetop, reindeer call, down to the good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones Christmas joy.
That's not a lot of text right now. Please look it over again. So that way we can all be together. Because it seemed like a lot of guessing of notes and words. Quick review, right? All right, let's sing this again. Now that you've got the staccato feel, try to make it connected. Up on a housetop, right? It still has this connected feeling to it. Question?
In 33, we want the leads to take the upper note on joy or the lower note.
Yeah, no, I know.
What's the root? What's the?
I would prefer. It's just like, hey, split it, but no, you can't really
Get the whole.
I know that's the melody, but I don't like the, they write it to where everybody, I would prefer, for me, to have the tenors just come down, Christmas joys. That solves the problem.
Have whatever you want.
I think I said that last time. I think I said that last time. That I'd like the tenors to just, Christmas joys. So, yeah, and the reason is because melody. And I know some people have a hard time singing anything that's not melody. So, keep it simple, right? Christmas joys. And just tenors.
We assume the basses and the baritones ignore the parenthetical notes.
Yes, because then I'm gonna have all of my basses complain.
Not this one. I gave you a choice.
I know.
Bases don't like the.
That's what, see, I told you. Just the thought of it, they start. So, okay, problem solved, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tenors. You're not going to go to the E flat. Oh, Christmas joys. You're gonna sing Christmas joys. Okay. I wonder who's gonna catch that. Maybe Steve, if you're watching, you put it in an email. That'll make me feel a little bit better. Okay. All right, sing that again. Remember, connected, E flat. Here we go. I want you to sing.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good sense.
Stop. Okay. So we got to the refrain, and that's where it needed more work. The up on the housetop section was pretty good, except for joys. Can I hear? Is it E flat? Can I hear you guys sing joys? Here's joys. Joys. Yes. Because it sounded like Christmas. Ho ho ho. That's what it sounded like. So, can I hear all for the little ones? Yes, there's an S at the end. Christmas joys. Okay? It's in rhythm. Joys. Offbeat. Christmas joys. Okay? Christmas joys. Okay? All for the little ones. Keep up. Yes. Hold on. Here's the E flat. So this up. Yes. So we just got to keep it in key. All for the little ones. 1, 2, sing.
All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Oh, oh,
One more time. It still sounds like we're all for the little ones. Can I have bass clef? Can I have bass? Oh, okay. 1, 2, sing.
all for the little ones' Christmas joys.
Yes, that was much clearer. I'd like that to keep going, which means leads to Christmas joys. Remember, you got to land with them, otherwise you're going to fall under. It's going to cause mud. To Christmas, and it's unison. Just Christmas joys. Okay, remember, try to keep it up. If you feel like you're singing low, then back it up even more. Christmas joys. Oh, the melody will come through. Oh. Oh, ready? Can I do the key? Oh, 1, 2, sing.
Oh, for the little ones' Christmas joys. Oh, 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 who would go? Oh, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with Rose and Dick. Oh, 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 who would go? Oh, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick, good Saint Nick.
Baritone, I think I'm gonna go. Good Saint Nick. Okay. Basses. Can I have an E flat? Ho, 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 who would, can I get your bass to sing that? Ho, 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 1, 2, sing.
Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with the Saint Nick.
Hey, all right, 38, 40, mess it up. Up on the housetop, okay, it goes down. Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with the Saint Nick. Okay, can I hear you sing that? 38, up on the housetop, 1, 2, sing.
Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with Saint Nick.
Good, except for 39, I'm not hearing the differentiation of that half step. Click, click, click. It's a full half step. Can I hear you sing up? Same thing, 38. 1, 2, sing.
Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney.
Close, 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 close. One more time. Can I hear you just sing? Click, click, click. Sing that.
Click, click, click.
See, there's not everybody, not everybody singing that half step. So figure out who you are. I'm gonna try one more time, okay? Down to the E flat. Bum, bum. Click, 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 click. Down through the, okay? Can I hear you sing? Click, click. I'm walking. Click.
Click, click, click.
Yes.
Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Yes. Now let's just put it on tempo. 38. Up on the housetop. 1, 2, sing.
Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
That's already 1,000 times better. Let's iron that into existence. Everybody, take it from that. This is the second time through. Oh. So go to the second ending. Actually, no. Sorry, rewind. Do all two times. Okay, we're gonna go all through twice. Both of them? Yes, both of them. BOFUM, both of them. Ready? 1, 2, sing.
Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Good Saint Nick.
That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
So what are we doing in the blank measure?
In the blank measure?
43. Nothing.
Well, right now my goal is no singing. But if we have bells, right now, it would just be everybody lightly claps. But right now, I'm just making sure we can all be together and just not sing. Once that's down, ideally, there'll be something in there performance-wise, most likely just a little clap, 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 okay? So if anybody had like little, like blocks, it make you feel like it was like hoods going, cowbell. Not a cowbell. I got a few. No, that's good, good stuff. Next time we bring this out, we're gonna be looking at it as a whole, so make sure we're good on that. Very good stuff.
Before you go to 76, just want to say a few words about Christmas. How many of you have started to assemble? And remember, I know a lot of you have books. What do you call them?
Writers,
You bring books?
iPads,
iPads. You're not going to use your iPad on the show, okay? You're going to use the 3-ring binder. We all look alike. We're putting some together for guests as well. But how many of you have started? We've all given you one, right? If you don't have one, see Randy, okay? I've already put mine together. You make copies from, Alan's, or Dave's got his, I have mine. There's no order yet because Josh hasn't determined what our order will be. But I've also put our 2 Christmas arrangements in there, right? You copied those. So if you haven't, what I want to know is, should we do a little team thing, one Tuesday night or one Monday night, and help you put all these together, or can you do it by yourself? Project night? Well, if it's a team build, a half an hour team building, you all do it. Has everybody got the capability of making copies of the 9 songs? Okay, I put mine in there. All right, good. So let's do that, and unless
You're providing the binders?
Yes.
Yeah, see Randy, who's got it.
Okay.
The black one?
Yeah.
Steve had.
Steve, well, he should have had him here.
Steve's not.
He could have. Yeah, I know, but he shouldn't be driving around in his car.
No, I don't have, I never had.
They may be in the open in the choir. Okay, but we're gonna, I know it's 7 months off, but in quartets, those of you singing in quartets, 5 months. December 6th is the show, the first show.
yes.
First show, so 5 months, get your music, start working on it.
If you want any ideas, feel free to ask if you can't think of
Yeah,
stuff.
we got lots of music.
There's lots of simple Christmas arrangements for this song. All right, let's look at 76 trombones before we get to our break.
Is the order the way it's listed in the?
We don't know.
We don't know the order yet.
No, that's show committee has to get together with us. All right. Two, three.
Wah, 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 sis, boom.
Yep, that was close. Not quite together, but that was better than other starts. Pitch. First wah.
Wah.
Bass clef. Wah.
Wah.
You gotta be careful because the tendency is to go low. Pitch. Wah.
Wah.
Pitch. Wah.
Yeah, I can hear the pitch again.
Pitch.
We'll step below.
Notice how there's still cycles up. So when you hear this, this pitch? Sing that pitch. In your octave. In your octave. Pitch. Upper octave. So, look, everyone will, sorry. Somebody did that. I wanted, someone, yes, so that's why. Hurting cats sometimes, all right. Wah, bases. Wah. Yes. Wah, go ahead. Wah. Yes, that's it. Remember, this may be, we don't sing lazily, is what I'm trying to say. It's what I hear sometimes is the pitch, and I'm like, yes, it's there. And then we just kind of just let it fall. Don't, you gotta keep it supported. Pitch. Wah, go ahead. Bit more taller vowel. Go ahead, both parts. Yes. I know, all that work just for that one wah. It's got to be bright, nice, and ringing. Pitch. Another taller vowel. Here we go. First wah. That was much faster. Let's see if we can go and sing this. Pitch. Everybody. 2, 3.
Wah, 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 sis, boom. Wah, 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 76 trombones and the big parade, cornets, close in hand, horns and rows of the finest virtuos of the queen of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun, 110 cornets right behind, 1,000 reeds ringing out like queens. There were horns of every shape and kind of iron.
Let's fix that just a little bit. Remember, I mentioned last week, this is basses have the melody. Everybody, and even though there's not a whole lot, you can see how it's easy to just overpower when the section. So you gotta just remember, pull it back. We're singing confidently, but just behind. Really not just behind, so they can shine. Try to get those words nice and clean, right? More than 1,000 reeds springing up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be that. Followed by rows and rows, more than 1,076. You got that constantly throughout. So, here's the A flat. Let's start out the chorus. The beginning is a lot better. 276, what bases? A 1, 2.
76 trombones left the big
And I'm already everybody. Let's try to see it. 76, 77. Pitch. Good. Bases. Bum. A 1, 2.
76 trombones led the big parade, 110 cornets, close in hand, rows and rows of the finest virtuos of the cream of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun, 110 cornets right behind, 1,000 reeds ringing out like queens. There were horns of every shape and kind of
Everybody close down. All right, this goes for everybody. Words, especially on those pickups. Goes for everybody. It's those words, including bases. There were more than 1,000. Those are all important, not just there were 1,000. Yeah. And 1,000. I'm hearing just skipping over stuff. It's not just you bases. Some of the other Harmony Parks doing a little bit of that too. This time it makes it a lot more prevalent. But like for example, followed by rows and rows, more than 1,000 reads, springing it up. Those are all important words. Also leads. That's that one spot again. No. You were severely under. It's oh yeah, two osos, the cream of every famous band. You were severely under. The cream of every famous band. Yeah, that's. It was the whole section. All right. So one more time through. What are we going to try to implement this time? Make sure those words on those pickup phrases are all there. Speak those words. And leaves. Watch out for that one trap part. Remember, if you sing all in the falsettos, I prefer beautiful. Don't sing any louder than beautiful. Pitch. 76, here we go, basses. 1, 2.
76 trombones, let the big parade, 110 cornets, close at hand, all by such and rows of the finest virtuosos, scream of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun, 110 cornets, right behind, 1,000 reeds, ringing up like weeds. There were horns of every shape and kind, and you don't mind. There were coppermine, timpani, and horse platoon, thundering, thundering all along the way. Double belly, poniums, and big bassoon, each bassoon having a big fat say. There were 50 mounted cannon in the battery, thundering, thundering louder than before. And clarinets of every size and trumpeters who improvise a full octave higher than the score. See what's more, 76 trombones hit the counterpoint, 110 cornets lead the way. Away to the rhythm of march, march, march. Everyone began to march, and we're marching still to this day. Stop, because you're going to rewrite it.
Yes, stop. Because it's going to do that. Just stop right there. Okay, I'm telling you, the song has come together a lot. You just got to remember now those words, especially in that last part. I had everybody just go clueless.
Yes.
Blaze the way, away to the rhythm of march. So we'll put that away, put that to the side. That's your homework on the song. Work on those rhythm pickups, all those wordy pickups. Way away to the rhythm of march. There were more than 1,000. Okay? Good. Very good, gentlemen. Lots of good singing going on. What's the business?
What's the business? Show business. First of all, Sunday night, so a great thing for harmony and fellowship. Here we are again. Anything, our secretary's here.
I have a one renewal.
One renewal.
That was the one that okay, the renewal for 18 years for Mr. Larry Cunningham.
Let's get it right.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, sir. Empty faces. Let's see, what else do we need? What's happening? Our next show, or let's see, what is it? It's gonna be November show. November, and one in January. The November one, we've decided this, we're gonna go with the last Sunday, the 16th. What?
The 6th.
16th of November, not the 8th. And we were holding to, we're gonna go with the last one. And it'll be at 3 o'clock at our Texas Lake Presbyterian Church Sanctuary.
Is that a Sunday afternoon?
Sunday afternoon. 3 o'clock. We're still looking for talent. This is our biggest thing right now. We've got the most energy on getting that locked in so we can plan the program. Regarding all the music, this is a really good thing. It's never happened before in my time at this course. That we had all the show, everything ready between now until May of 2026. So I would encourage you as you give music to just say to yourself, okay, I got to start. I'm not going to wait for Josh to introduce the song. That would be too late. So start working on all your music. Okay. Now we will be prioritizing the 2 songs that we're going to sing in November. We'll start them probably before we'll start the 2 that will be added for the spring show. So all 4 of those new songs will be sung in the spring show. Okay. Josh and I are working now on a Gantt chart that will show you the start and end of every song. That's 8 songs. Okay. 6 songs, 6 new songs, 2 Christmas, 4 new chorus songs. So we'll have it all pointed out, and Josh is trying to figure out, well, which one should we start first? How long? We're looking at the hardest one that will take a longer time to learn, and the ones we're guessing will be shorter. So we're kind of putting all that together. So we'll publish it, we'll give it to everybody, we'll ask you to commit to that. Okay, so that's good to have. So you'll know exactly what song we're starting, when, and when we're finishing it, meaning paper down, no more paper on. I don't think there's anything else. We do have, we got 3 Christmas shows booked, but I'm not telling you 2 of them because I can't. We have one December 6th, of course, that's the Festival of Lights. We have 2 more already coming. I can't announce them yet. So my goal is to have 5 Christmas shows between the 28th of November, which is the day after Thanksgiving, up through December at best, and probably get it maybe 26, 27, 28, up to New Year's. So get out there, talk to your associations, your fraternities, so on. They all would love to have Christmas music. Our show is probably going to be 55 minutes, something like that. Assuming we get 3 chapter quartets to get in there with 1 or 2 songs. We've got a cute one we're working on. I haven't yet, but it's a cute Christmas song with Santa Claus wearing flip-flops from the sand. Okay, anything else good for you? Very good. Let's take a 10-minute break. We'll come back. We'll put quartets together and have some fun with that. And then we've got Irish Eyes and Washington Stars. Here's the tag. For life is interwoven. I'll leave it here. Grab 3 other guys. This is a good time to try singing another part, too.
I use Foursquare. Because, so you have it all in Foursquare then? Like, send those out to me or something. I would just flip yours in for mine.
All my, like, with my annotations and all that?
Because you're asking us to go connected, so I don't ask us to do a lot of things.
That's true.
And I think that's, try to write it down, but I tried to put this.
Oh, yeah, when it comes to sometimes on the laptop, yeah.
Where's your
iPad's over
Would you
there.
like to sing the song?
Well,
Some
marks a lot more than others.
By the way, no fifth wheeling.
Well, you need a ride. I
No, actually, one out of the bar.
Okay.
Dave's going there.
Let's just review. This wheel I'm doing big.
For life is interwoven with the friends we used to know.
I don't think you're right. Come on, in. Yeah.
For life is interwoven with the friends we used to know.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh, okay. All right.
For life is interwoven with the friends we used to For life is interwoven with the friends we used to
So you're gonna take the same note that I start on.
For you start their life is in.
life is
No, too low. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Semi-tone. That's it. Yeah, that's the way you learn it. Just do it.
life is
That's still all.
Light is in their home. With the friends
Six or seven tries.
You go back on the
I couldn't say cards. What's that? By the way, I want to get into something. I don't know whether Leonard has go.
They have a wrong copy of a wonderful adoption copy. Oh, good. That's why.
Yeah, no, keep that in mind, anything that has marked this down. No, actually,
It's the Russ Forest.
okay.
Yeah, let's check out.
Is there a placement on the internet where I can find all the things we're gonna see? I tried out that and they.
And then you got the wind.
I got a pretty good schedule with it.
Wait, another client.
Wow, look at that.
Now, once I do it.
Get into that 50/50, guys, come on.
What system is it in?
Password.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I make one.
Well, I don't think I've had even one of those.
half an hour on Josh, you're gonna be our candidate.
I guess.
There needs to be a
I hope I don't. I mean, I'm real good with my knees right now.
So far, so good. Well, you're a little younger than those two guys.
Yeah,
I guess that's the cost, maybe.
maybe.
You're in our quartet. I guess Stan's holding us at, tell you too. It's Tanner, so we'll do rising. Okay.
Okay.
Seems everything.
And Jim Rodriguez.
Same face. Makes it four parts. It's exactly what it's called. Yes, but that's what I've been doing to get around it. Somebody help me.
Well, as I'm going to be gone for the next 3 weeks, probably be 4 Mondays before I'll be back. At that point, I am going to switch Groupenizer over to the new upgraded Groupenizer. I'm probably going to be down for a little bit so I get things worked out, and I got to transfer all the music, everything's got to be transferred over, all the members, all that stuff. Totally new package. At that point, the playback genius won't work anymore. There's another one now called Fire Genius, which is free. The old one you have to pay for it. But this one's free. It works with the newer version of Playback. So once I get that all together, then I'll work with anybody. This stuff. It's like your ID is your email address. Your password is the word password to begin with. All lowercase, real hard.
Write it down.
That's your email, or you know your email?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your user ID.
User ID for Nancy Hartson, Comcast, something.
Oh, and then password is password. The first time, then it'll ask you to change that one, you change whatever you want it to be. So it's just not password, you know, from then on, it's all lowercase password to begin with. If that doesn't work, let me know and I'll change it back to password. You may have done it.
Quartet time, let's go, boys. We got 2 more songs. Irish Eyes and Lost in the. All right. Let's go, boys.
We're singing lead with Alan, tenor, Larry Cunningham bass, and Dave Barton bass. So we're going to be doing a full cat. A basic full cat. Anybody needs the music, we got it.
All right. On that result.
My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. And someday for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. My rose, the bloom from my wild Irish rose.
Wrong side, wrong side of C. You wanted G?
G.
G.
That's a no.
I'm gonna ride in the chariot in the morning, Lord. Ride in the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm getting ready for the judgment day. My Lord, my Lord. Are you ready, my brother? Oh, yes. Ready for the journey? Oh, yes. Want to see your maker? Oh, yes. I'm waiting for the chariot because I'm ready to go. I'm gonna ride in the chariot in the morning, Lord. Ride in the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm getting ready for the judgment day. My Lord, my Lord. I never will forget that day. Riding the chariot to see my life. When all my sins were taken away. Riding the chariot to see my life. I'm gonna ride in the chariot in the morning, Lord. Ride in the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm getting ready for the judgment day. My Lord, my Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride the chariot in the morning, Lord. I'm gonna ride in the chariot to reach the sky. To reach the sky.
All right, there's four of us that haven't sung yet. Come on up.
You know who you are.
Who's doing what?
You're doing the lead, Larry, tenor, and bass.
You and I flip.
What one is it?
A simple, vocal card. That's good.
What's it gonna be?
Heart in my heart, I love you. Life would be naught without you. Light of my life, my darling, I love you. I love you. I can forget you never. From you I never can sever. Say you'll be mine forever.
Everybody gets an attaboy. Attagirl.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, all the water boys stack up. So
They do. But one off crap wipes them all out.
all right. Start with that one. I long for the isle of the smile. And the grand soul he pulled me to.
Very comfortable.
This a lead start.
I'm asking you how you can do. So far, same old, unless I feel the need to do it so. Do it first. Start for just a week and do it that way. We've done it before. I know what you're saying. I know why you're saying that. I still haven't made a clear decision on that. And I wouldn't make you do it, I'll probably just make you one place for both reasons. Grab a pitch, please. That's what we wish we would have. I am growing fonder of that method though. Can I have everybody sing the melody just for this first couple phrases? Pitch.
How's it go?
I long for the smile of the old emerald eye.
Just let me hear everybody sing that. Pitch.
I long for the smile of the old emerald eye.
Good. Remember all the rules about unison singing. And now remember what we were trying to do with this ballad, the nostalgia far away, thinking about it. How would you interpret that singing? Pitch.
I long for the smile of the old emerald eye, and the people so grand to me.
There you can see it. 4 parts. But very nice. You guys know the melody. Yeah. Let's try that.
I long for the smile.
Because it's all unison, how soft and tender can we get that? Right? As soft, beautiful as we can.
I long for the smile of the old emerald eye, and the people so grand to me. Each lad is a sight, and each lass a delight. Oh, what joy in that land across the sea.
Okay.
We all supposed to be singing numbers?
No, we supposed to split off after the first phrase.
Well, you didn't tell us.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
You're
it.
testing
I don't have my hearing aid.
I did after the time where everybody sang the melody past the point I wanted it. That's why I had to do it again.
So we get the aisle, break off the different parts.
I was the lead for that.
Well, let's do it again. Hopefully you can add to the bass section, because basses, when we do split, look, you can, again, come in with more of that confidence. Not, the tenderness was great at the beginning. And then we can basses, and the people so great, whatever. Nope, people's, and the people so grand. Okay? When we say our words, when we know what words we're saying, right? I know I said nothing. The words that we sing we know how they're pronounced, especially the ends of those words. Just because we're singing doesn't give us the right to change how the word is pronounced. Does that make sense? In other words, turn the ends of your words. There's lots of T's that don't exist. A delight is what I'm hearing. So it's just subtle, a delight. Just that little at the end. Light, because there's a bunch of you. It's just like when you need to be turning those words. Grant to me, each lad is a sight, and each lass join that land. Okay? But do it again. Keep that in mind, those ends of words, and keep that energy up as you end each phrase, like you're longing for the next one. Think of how you can connect your breath to the next phrase. So it constantly feels like I'm longing to hear what's next. Okay? Pitch. You gonna sing?
I long for the smile of the old emerald line, and the people so grand to me. Each lad is a sigh, and each lass a delight. Oh, what joy in that land across the sea. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring, in the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing.
All right, because we're gonna go to the chorus again. A lot of good stuff is happening. The only thing is we're just dragging the notes down. They have to be pushed up. Okay? Watch. What's D sound like? When I shine. Okay? So, I like how that beginning is going. I may or may not do a harmony, but honestly, that's fine. I don't like that one. And good on you for that connectedness. That was starting to come through in that intro. Let's pick it up at the chorus. Pitch. When? Here's your when. No baritone. Like I said, the bass key. Pitch. So we're battling for trying to match resonances. That's really one of what's happening, and a big problem with the chorus is matching our resonances, particularly lead and bass. So if I give you this pitch, can I hear everyone on unison? See, that's good. You guys are matching. The only thing is you got to keep it supported. Take them down. But the point I'm working on. Good. Do that again, pitch. Yeah, but again, remember, we have to approach from on top. When we approach from downwards, we're just going to grab everybody down. Here's the pitch. You basses stay, you guys go with them, and then go to when. But just, yeah, so start with when, pitch. I know, we're getting there. I'm working on making sure we match our resonance. Breathe, come in. Basses go up. Now you hear so much more connected, right? That's what we're trying to get, obviously, every single time we sing. But go immediately to those notes. Pitch. Look at how much more connected and buzz we get. So that's what we have to listen for, making sure our vowels and resonance match. In a lot of the cases, lead is going to require us to bring it forward. But that's what just helps ring the best and it sounds more natural. Let's try this again. And of course, go to when I. And look how immediately those two notes fit. And we have what problems with thirds? It's all about making sure we set ourselves up for success. And I'm sure Verito's gonna have no problem fitting that 7 in there. Let's join. Here's when. When I. Okay. I was happy with just when I. Just a nice 1-3-5 major chord that just felt so warm. It was like you were hugging me. It was like so nice. Let's try to keep that buzz and connectedness. All right, here's pitch. When Irish eyes.
When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring, when the wills of Irish laughter you can hear the angels sing.
I'm gonna stop right there. A lot of stuff is fixing itself already, and I'm just astonished at how nice some of these chords are coming through, and how much cleaner we could get them if this is our bass line. It's wonderful, wonderful stuff.
Can I say something? So you were there, I was there, our tenor was Sarin. We were being coached by Slam, and he worked, we sang, we was under glass, we sang for the Naples chapter, and he was there coaching us 30 minutes. And he listened to us and all this, he says, so you guys really working on pitch, and you're working on this, he said, let's match resonances. I said, he did exactly what he's doing, he got me in the bass doing this thing, and so much of the other stuff went away. I mean, it was, and he finally said, if you're in a chorus or a quartet, work on this, and a lot of the airs, and notes, and harmony, and tuning will disappear. And you just proved it here.
A lot of good stuff is happening. So I stopped just to congratulate you because I'd love for this to just keep going. But also, hear the angels sing. That's that spot that we come down, hear the angel, and then sing that nice chord that goes. So, and then basically, I wasn't quite sure if those notes after. You can hear the angel sing, right? That's that whole step, dirty note type of thing, right? Can I have that beat? Hear the angels. Can I hear bass sing that? Hear the angels step. Hear the angels sing. Yeah. Can you sing that? Hear the angels.
Hear the angels sing.
See, that's where it's a little confusing. We're not quite sure. It should be, let me get it. Let's see, yeah. Hear the angels sing, sing, sing. Sing that?
Sing.
Yes. So hear the angels.
Hear the angels.
Hang on, hey, not quite together. Make sure we're together. Hear the angels.
Hear the angels sing.
Yep. Make sure you don't overshoot. You have a tendency to sharp that. Hear the angels sing. One more time.
Hear the angels sing.
Yeah, make sure we listen to each other, because we have to be one voice. Whether you feel like you're right or not, it's gotta be one voice. Good, can we get back into that, all parts? In the lilt, lilt, lilt. In the lilt. Here we go, in the lilt.
In the lilt.
Listen to each other, right? Make sure we're rocking those chords. In the lilt, lilt, lilt.
In the lilt.
Yep. Lilt. Make sure the resonance is there. While keep it moving.
In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing.
See, it's close, but that whole step is still quite not there. See, I think we're overshooting the whole step down, and it's getting a little too flat. See, but otherwise, it's just really coming together. I'm being nitpicky because these chords are shining now. Same place, and we'll keep it moving. In the lilt, lilt, lilt.
In the lilt.
Also, you read, make sure in
the lilt. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. But when Irish hearts are smiling, you'll steal your heart. You'll steal your heart. Oh,
I mean, there's no tenor, but I'm hearing notes connected to each other. I'm hearing three notes as opposed to just a chorus singing stuff. Singing, I'm hearing you. So it's a lot of good stuff. Let's translate this to Lost at the Stars, and we'll call it a rehearsal. Just want to point out, if you are in our area, not sick, not overcome with family responsibilities, please show it. We miss you. I find you'll feel like family, have a home here. I need to give you a can of Coke to make you come, let me know, and I'll do that.
Can of Coke.
If I have to get Mexican Coke, I'll do that too. All right. Lost in the Stars. Wink, wink. Same principle. Let's listen to each other.
Before Lord God made the sea and the land.
I don't need to love.
Before Lord God made the sea and the land, He held all the stars in the palm of His hand, and they ran through His fingers like grains of sand. And one little star fell alone.
There's a little break of sound there. You shouldn't be. And one little star fell alone. And one little star fell alone. All right, there's that little break of star. Make sure it comes up. That's why you're in chorus. That could be the key too. Make sure we can hear the lead singing. So if you need a backup just a bit, we got. Pitch. Before Lord.
Before Lord God made the sea and the land, He held all the stars in the palm of His hand, and they ran through His fingers like grains of sand.
Sing sand. Yeah. So be careful, because that's a little. That's the one chord amongst the whole thing that just sounds out of whack. A flat. Sing sand. No lead. Sing sand. Pitch. Sand bases. Sand. We're doing this. I need this. Here's the pitch. Sand. legs are almost it's almost, it's under. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that, raise it just a bit. Pitch. That's it, sing it. Baritones. So, don't you get the vowels develop the same principle with the last song. So, I'm hearing. So we want to lift all of the space. And sing more brighter vowel. And remember, just keep trying to pinch it upward. Here's the pitch. So everyone, sand. That's 95% perfect. Like if you wanted to be perfect into the chord, just the tiniest adjustment and it could be ringing like crazy. But it's ringing pretty good. But you get the point, right? That's what we're constantly working towards. Let's say this and make it real pretty. A flat, B4.
Before Lord God made the sea and the land, He held all the stars in the palm of His hand, and they ran through His fingers like grains of sand. And one little star fell alone. And the Lord God hunted through the white night air for the little dark star on the wind down there. And He stated and promised He'd take special care so it wouldn't get lost no more. Now man don't mind if the star grows dim and the clouds blow over and darken him. So long as the Lord God's watching over them, we can track how it all goes on. Now I've been walking through the night and the day till my eyes get weary and my head turns gray. And sometimes it seems maybe God's gone away, forgetting the promise that we heard Him say. Lost out here in the stars, little stars, big stars, floating through the night. And we're lost out here in the
Very good, very good. I'm glad you still have that in there. Lots of good emotional stuff coming in there. Very good. You can sit down.
We have chance for 50-50. We have $14 in the pot.
Wow, that's a whole $7.
And I caution you, there are two different
wasn't just making it up.
roles involved in this one.
Ooh.
Pay attention.
I mean,
That's huge. If it lasts.
Well,
It's,
yeah.
it's got to be tender because the wind's.
They're both blue?
well, I mean,
The bird's blue.
considering
Oh, boy.
he did what he did, I don't blame him. I'm like, okay.
Enough, yeah.
Josh, you wanna do the honors?
You say so.
Not this one.
Oh,
Loser.
God. Here we go. Here we go.
Wow, whoops, too many tickets. You know what that means? These guys lose, these are losers. I don't like these two either, so I'm gonna go with this one. Actually, no, I'm kidding. 2, 8, 1, 9,
Yeah.
8, 4.
Oh, God. Here we go.
The odds are stacked in your favor, yeah, I get it. This is why we need you to come here and stack the odds against him.
You haven't been
You
here.
haven't been here.
Yeah, actually, one last
All
one.
right, circle around, gentlemen.
All right, then. Love your frivolity.
They don't like doing that anymore.
We don't do that anymore.
They don't like to. It's not like I'm judging out loud.
Around, Steve.
Hey.
Keep the whole world singing all day long. Watch goodwill come a-ringing on a song. Smile while you are singing, oh, carry on. Keep a melody ringing and ringing in your heart. 1, 2, 3. Let's break the ice.
Good night, all.
Say it, Steve.
Making up that center.